love with a mutant. One eye is blue, one green. The third one is red and on top of her head, so it's very seldom seen. I met her at a sideshow. The crowd was inspecting her head. Someone started to comb and the comb struck home, which is why her third eye is red. Chromosomes, which one of you let her down? Chromosomes, I'd rather two blues than a brown. Chromosomes, for she's a geneticist's dream. She gets all the attention at all their conventions. They call her the queen of the genes. I'm in love with a mutant. One eye is blue, one green. The third one is brown and rotates around on a stalk where her nose should have been. One eye is 20/20, the other is 20/15. The third one retracts when they try to refract. You should hear the optometrist scream. Chromosomes, for her parents I've looked all around. Chromosomes, you can't get a blue from two browns. Then I noticed her two eyes were slanting. The third one points to the Far East. Could it be that Hiroshima was the place that determined my beast? At the time of the great explosion, her parents were making the scene. From the rubble they crawled out, the victims of fallout. She's Murine, the queen of the genes. Her eyes have a muscatel stare. Her legs have an inch growth of hair. She's the answer to a wino's prayer. She's the rose of the Lafayette Square. Her bottle she will gladly share. Her toothless smile is rare. She sleeps on the bench when the ground is damp. She's the washed out vamp between St. Charles and Camp. And when the wind blows you better hold your nose. She's the rose of Lafayette Square. And all around the clock she oversees her block. And nothing on earth could take her away from Rose's little acre. I think she has a still in the basement of the federal building, because her actions are erratic as she walks into the traffic, heaving and a-weaving. She's no lady fair. She's the rose of Lafayette Square. On McDonough Day, John McDonough Day, the pigeons pay her honor, their homage drops upon her. So if you feel a tap on your shoulder and a voice asks for a dime, with eyes so red they smolder from soaking in muscatel wine, you try so hard to dissuade her, but by then she's invaded a bar. She's on her way back and you hear a whack. She was hit by the St. Charles streetcar. When the moon comes over the Picayune and the presses are ready to roll, they beat on their mess kits with their spoons. The winos are out of control. Her brain has been fermented, which is why she sounds depraved. Her mumbles sound demented as she stands on the corner and raves. She'd like to eat in a chop house, but the price is too much to bear. She'd like to sleep in a flop house, but she'll sleep on the post office stair. Her friends keep her quite soused, especially Virginia Dare. Alcoholics Anonymous voted her unanimous, the lush of Lafayette Square. At the Picayune, Times Picayune, the photographers will snap her, and she'll remove her garb as she does the dance macabre. One fateful day in the square, she found a vintage rare. The label said 59. It should have been a good year for wine. They tried so hard to revive her. They even took an axe and trifine. They analyzed the contents and somebody mean had taken out the wine and poured in kerosene. She's a gallows gal with a saw-turned smile. She drinks that wine like it was going out of style. A kiss of claret drives the derelicts wild. She'll drink anything from bay rum to bile, but don't stand too close, she hasn't heard about dial. She's in a rut, what a nut, ring around the rot gut. Rose of Lafayette Square, 18% by volume. A rose of Lafayette Square.